Hello guys, the Angel Shane 66 here, just to show you what the river looks like behind my house. Now, I know if you watched my other vlogs that there has been some rain and some floods and some devastation, but this is the river behind my house, down behind the train tracks. And this is where we usually go swimming, but the bank is all covered in water, and you can see where it's been up higher. You can really hear the water. You probably can even barely hear me. It's almost coming up to my shoes, guys. I'm standing very close to it, but not close enough that I would be in any danger because I know better than that. But this is the river. Get a few more wave shots here. Now I'm going to show you more of it further down because I have to walk back to get back to my house anyway. But this is just awful. It's coming up in the walkway. It's really high. It's just horrible. And you can see right here where it's up into the plants. And then you can see right here that I'm not going to be able to walk through this. Except for there's a small dry patch right here. But right here, it's really bad and I can't walk through it. You can see where I walked through earlier. Thank goodness for that pipe. Even though it's a sewage pipe, gross, right? But we're gonna get some more footage as soon as I get over this big puddle. Man, here we go. I've made it over the puddle. Let's get some more footage. Here it is coming up into the plants. It's running really fast, very raging. Not a good idea to go anywhere near it or swim in it. Like, I'm at a safe distance because I'm on the bank. I'm not talking a lot because I'm hoping you can hear the rushing water. Some more puddles. You can see where it has been up higher because there's some water on the other side. And you can kind of see where the plants have been in the water. I kind of can't believe I walked through all this earlier. Here's a good spot to show you that it's coming up pretty high onto the banks, but you can see that it's been higher because those trees, their trunks at the bottom are very wet. And this is basically just another vlog, I guess. Now, the new river is not that bad, but it was pretty bad in Greenbrier. And over here, you can see where it's been up higher because all of the plants are tasseled. You can look and see that some of the plants are turned, and you can just kind of see where it's been way up here on the bank. It's all damp and wet. You can see where that big rock is wet. And this is how far away the river is, and you can just see that it's been up this high. but It is really raging. More plants that you can see were wet. You can just see all of the damage that it's done down here. It was hard for me to walk down here. And this is another spot where we sometimes go swimming. And you can see that that is the rock that we sit on. And the path is completely blocked to that rock. Full of nothing but water. Once again, really high up on the bank. I'm sure you can hear the water by now. I'm getting in really close, but not too close that it's dangerous. And you can just see that the river is up really high. Really high. And now we're gonna try to go over here to this rock, even though I know this is a really bad idea. Alright, this is the rock. Let me try to get up on here. Maybe from behind, since there's not any water back here. This is our rock that we sit on sometimes when we come down here swimming. And like, it's a really big rock, so like we'll put our clothes and stuff, towels and stuff on it when we come down here to swim. And it's just awful. You can just see all of that devastation. That's how fast the current is. Look at it going around that tree right there, guys. And then if you follow it, you can just see how truly fast this river is going. You can actually hear it down here sloshing against the rocks. Okay, you hear that, guys? And it's just really terrible, very devastating. West Virginia has been hit hard with water, our weakness because of our rivers. And so we need prayers and supplies. Greenbrier County was hit really bad, as well as Charleston and other places with bigger, higher rivers. And the New River is connected to the Greenbrier, and so that makes it even worse. But lucky for us, we weren't really hit that bad. Like I said, you can see that it came up on the bank a little bit, but nowhere near my house. I'm gonna try to walk down the river a little further and see if I can see anything else good. But I don't want to get in here too deep. I have to be able to get back out after all. Here's a little further downriver. You can clearly see that the river was up where I am standing now because of these plants. All of these plants have been underwater, and you can see some little puddles that are the leftover remains of where the river was this high. It's just very, very, very bad. Glad I didn't try to come get video footage or pictures yesterday. Man, that would have been bad. I wouldn't have even been able to get down here from the looks of it. Now we have another little spot that's close to the river. I'm sinking in mud. Great. This looks like it's the spot near where we sometimes float down and grab tree branches from that rock I was talking about. You can see how high the river is up on that tree right there. The branches are in the water, as well as this tree over here. Now I'm going to go down just a little bit further, and that is all. Because I'm literally sinking in this mud where it has just recently been wet. Just a little bit further down, if I zoom, you can see kind of across the road. But you can just see how truly high up this is. Especially down here. Those trees are pretty underwater. And the water's coming up on the bank here, so I'm gonna have to go around a different direction. But you can see where these little trees were underwater. All of this was underwater previously, but the river has calmed down a little bit. Just a little. Not a lot, because obviously you can hear the raging waters. And this is where we're going to have to stop, guys, because the rest of that down that way is all underwater. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it's all underwater, and it was all up here earlier. So this is where the video ends. Here you can see upriver. You can kind of see the bridge a little through the trees. And just very devastating. So I guess I'm gonna go now. This was a video to show you guys kind of what West Virginia is going through. It is worse in other places. People have lost their homes, people have drowned, people are missing, and there is so much damage and devastation. So please pray for West Virginia, and even if you're not from here, or you're from here but you moved away, try to help out if you can. People need things, people need places to stay, stuff like that. Or just pray for us, because this is pretty bad. It's a pretty bad, sad situation. Too much rain, too many rivers, too much water. But I'm gonna go now, guys. I just wanted to share my experiences with you. I wasn't even home when this happened, so when the river was up higher, I was nowhere near here. But I'm home now, and I just can't believe this. I just cannot believe this. It's crazy. Like, look at all of that. But I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like, thumbs it up, comment on it, and let me know if you're okay, if you're from West Virginia, and share your devastation stories with me, because though mine's not that bad, it is pretty bad in some places. And so I'm gonna go now, but I just wanted to see this and share it with you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Pray for West Virginia, please. Love you, bye.